Hi, I'm Suzanne, and in this video I'm going to show you a commonly prescribed exercise in physical therapy to help build strength in the middle trapezius muscles, which can be helpful in cases of shoulder pain or neck pain, and to help correct a slumpy postural pattern. In this one, I'm going to use a TheraBand that is anchored in a door jamb. Test it out, make sure it doesn't snap back at me. And so for this one, I'm sitting in a seat, and I'm going to use postural stacking principles to make sure I'm working in a good neutral alignment to build good habit patterns for posture and to get good recruitment of those muscles that I'm working on between these shoulder blades. So the middle trapezius muscles help to retract the shoulder blades, but when you do this one, you don't want to get kind of rib poppy, so you're going to be using your core muscles to maintain a good stacked position. So my hips are above my knees, my groin is 2 to 3 inches from that front edge of the seat. I'm going to do a couple pelvic tilts to find my pelvic neutral. Let me hold on to this first. Couple pelvic tilts to find neutral position. Floating up tall, rib cage stacked. I'm using the video feedback to find my postural stacking, so I'm neither slumped nor overly extended. And then grounding my feet into the floor. Ooh, let's see. There we go. Can barely see the band because it's off screen. So while I cannot push my feet into the floor to maintain this nice tall stacked posture, I'm going to start with a couple scapular retractions, which means I'm hopefully isolating the movement of my shoulder blades on my trunk as they slide back, my elbows stay straight, and they slide forward in space. So those actions are called scapular retraction, scapular protraction. And I'm just doing this to wake up the pattern of where I want to work when I'm doing the row exercise. So after I have this clear, so I'm not getting too much trunk movement with it, I am adding a row so that my elbows are coming to the sides of my body, my forearms are parallel to the floor. I'm sweeping my upper arms back by drawing my shoulder blades together. What I'm not doing is overshooting and dumping. If you can see this part of my arm coming forward, right? That's actually going to exacerbate issues. So that's why it's important to start with a couple scapular retractions so you're clear about generating the movement from the shoulder blades, followed by bringing the elbows just to the sides of your body. I'm pausing to make sure I have nice tall bobble head, shoulders drawing back, abdominals wrapping in, and then reverse the pattern, arms slide forward, followed by the shoulder blades sliding forward. So this is a row in slow-mo position, and it's good to get used to this pattern for a few days before you start to build up the repetitions or the resistance or the speed. So let's say in a few days I'm feeling pretty comfortable at this, I don't have to think so hard about it. Then you can do a little bit quicker on the back, smoothly return to forward, quicker to bring it back. Ooh, my chin was jutting forward. So that was a little cervical spine loss of stability. And then, so it's good to take a moment once you get it there to make sure that you're maintaining the efficient patterns that you worked with at the slower phases. I can feel when I get too ambitious, I want to use my back muscles, but that's not what we're trying to do here. Although the shoulder blades muscles are on your back, we're not trying to work the spinal extensors so much. All right, so those are how I teach rows to develop strength in your shoulder blades, middle trapezius muscles. Thanks for watching.